My dear child, receive these words with unwavering faith and feel my presence as you hear and read them. Inhale deeply and let my fragrance fill your soul. Savor this sacred moment, for I am near, closer than the air you breathe. When you kneel before me in prayer and open your heart, you invite joy, radiant happiness, and profound peace into your life. These beautiful gifts are my treasures for you, gifts that remain eternal because I am the source of abundant life. Let these moments of connection remind you of how deeply you are loved and how your life is filled with purpose beyond what you can see. Know that each time you seek me, you strengthen the bond between us, a bond that nothing can break. I breathe health and freedom into every part of you, your body, your soul, and your mind. My spirit moves within you, touching the deepest corners of your thoughts and emotions. I am healing your wounds, lifting the weight of sorrow and soothing regrets and forgotten pains that have lingered for far too long. I make all things new. The chains of the past are broken, and the heavy yoke of shame is removed. My forgiveness flows over you, covering every doubt and fear. Embrace my forgiveness, for it is complete and perfect. Rejoice in the cleansing I bring to your heart. Let this new chapter of your life be filled with confidence, joy, and the assurance that you are never alone. From this day forward, your tears will no longer flow from pain, but from joy, gratitude, and the delight of my divine presence. Let every sunrise remind you of the fresh start I offer, and let every breath you take reflect the life I am pouring into you. Raise your hands to the heavens and feel the rain of blessings pouring over you and your loved ones. My grace is abundant, unending, and perfectly tailored to meet your every need. Let my holy water drench you, soaking into every fiber of your being. Allow it to wash away the burdens you've carried, the pain, the vanity, and the worries of this world. Leave behind the distractions that keep you from knowing the depths of surrounds you, heavy and unshakable, bringing renewal and transformation. This transformation is not fleeting, but enduring, as I mold you into the fullness of who you are called to be. Rejoice, for my blessings are not merely for a season, but for eternity. Bask in the overwhelming joy of knowing that my plans for you are good, filled with hope and a future. I am placing my glory upon you, an incomparable gift that fills your life with purpose and light. Trust me with your heart, and let go of the things that weigh you down. I am here to walk with you, to carry you when you feel weak, and to guide you into a life of freedom and peace. Know that every step you take is guided by my hand. Rest in, for I will never leave you or forsake you. You are mine forever, cherished and celebrated in my kingdom. Take courage and move forward with the assurance that nothing can separate you from you are never out of my sight, and my promises for you are unshakable, eternal, and filled with hope. In every challenge I am your strength and shield, and in every triumph, know that I am the one who rejoices over you with gladness. You are deeply loved, profoundly valued, and eternally secure in my arms. This is the moment you've been waiting for, the moment I have longed for, to rewrite your story, heal your past, and restore what was stolen. I have watched you walk through shadows, weighed down by burdens too heavy to bear, and now I am here to lift them. It is time to renew your life, to believe again in the promises I have made to you in my word. Let go of the doubts and fears that have held you captive, for today marks a turning point. From this moment forward, you are being transformed so deeply that even you will marvel at the new creation you are becoming. My spirit within you will shine so brightly that others will see my light in your life. The devourer cannot touch you, and no harm can prevail against you. For you are held securely in as you release your worries to me. I am working all things for your good, weaving beauty into the tapestry of your life. Victory is coming to your family, even to the places where hope seemed lost. Those who sought to harm you will fall, never to rise again. I am filling you with my Holy Spirit, pouring into you like a vessel overflowing with pure healing oil. This blessing is not just for you, but will flow through you to others. Imagine the lives you will touch, the joy you will bring to your family, and the light you will carry into the darkest places. I have called you to be a beacon of hope for the suffering, a guide for the lost, and a source of comfort for the brokenhearted. Do not underestimate the power I have placed within you. As you walk forward in faith, new friendships will blossom, and your spirit will radiate happiness and peace. Good people will be drawn to you, and you will share in my abundance and grace. Your testimony will inspire others, drawing them closer to me and reminding them of my goodness. Speak boldly of and power. Declare with confidence the one who strengthens you and loves you beyond measure. Let your words be filled with life, hope, and truth, for from your lips will flow rivers of my living water. You're not alone in this journey. I am with you every step of the way, guiding, protecting, and providing for you. Reflect on the marvelous things that are yet to come, the victories, the blessings, and the joy that awaits you. I am not just rewriting your story. I am making it more beautiful than you could ever imagine. For my plans for you are good, and my promises are unshakable. Walk forward with courage and joy, for your future is bright, and your journey is blessed. As you embrace this new chapter, take time to dream again. Let my spirit stir within you visions of what is possible when you walk hand in hand with me. We will conquer obstacles and overcome challenges that once seemed insurmountable. You are my masterpiece, and I delight in every step you take toward the purpose I have set before you. Even in the quiet moments when you feel unsure or afraid, know that I'm whispering my promises to your heart. Hold fast to these truths. You are loved, you are chosen, and you are destined for greatness. No act of kindness or word of encouragement is too small. Through you, I will bring light into the lives of others, scattering seeds of hope that will grow into fields of joy. Your journey is part of a much greater story, one that I am writing with care and intention. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to lean into my strength, and every victory is a testament to my faithfulness. Celebrate each step, for it is bringing you closer to the abundant life I have promised. Let your heart be filled with gratitude for what has been and anticipation for what is to come. The path ahead may not always be easy, but it will be filled with my presence. I am your refuge, your strength, and your greatest cheerleader. You are never alone, for I walk beside you, carrying you when you need it most. Timing, for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and give you a future filled with hope. We will achieve far more than you could ever ask or imagine. Rest in and let it propel you into the glorious destiny I have prepared for you. Do not stray from me, nor lose sight of the signs I have given you. The forgiveness of your sins and the blood I shed to grant you eternal life. I long for you to walk closely with me, to hold fast to the truth of my promises, and to find joy in my presence. As your loving Father, I rejoice over you, delighting in the blessings I pour into your life. These blessings are not fleeting, they are eternal. Your descendants will be blessed, as countless as the grains of sand by the sea, because of my covenant with you. I am the same yesterday and forever, unchanging and steadfast for you. My mercy knows no bounds, and each day I draw you closer to my heart. Your future is secure in my hands. All I ask is for your faith, your trust in the one who loves you beyond measure. Rest in this truth. I am always working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail for your good. Do not ignore this message or dismiss the humble means through which I speak. I use the pure hearts of my servants to deliver my words, to proclaim to the world the eternal truths that set hearts free. Hear this and hold it close. I am good. I am faithful. I am your everlasting refuge. From the beginning, I have been with you. I was, I am. And I will always be your unfailing love and endless kindness. I am the author of your faith, the creator of all things, the one who breathed life into existence. With my hands, I set the stars and galaxies in their place, crafting a universe perfectly designed for life. My handiwork reflects my glory and my deep love for you. Every sunrise, every gentle breeze, and every moment of beauty you witness is a whisper of my affection for you. Design, for I have written purpose into every aspect of your life. From the dust, I formed you, a masterpiece of my creation. And though your body will one day return to dust, your spirit belongs to me for eternity. When that final day comes, I will transform your mortal body into one that is holy, eternal, and radiant with my glory. You will stand as a new creation, indestructible and filled with my light. With my faithful servants, we will return to this earth, and the forces of darkness will be defeated once and for all. Victory is already assured, for I am the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. I am preparing a place for you where joy, peace, and love will reign forever. Imagine the day when all tears will be wiped away, when sorrow will be no more, and you will dwell with me in unending delight. This is my promise, and I will not fail. Let these words fill your heart with hope and reassurance. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you every step of the way, guiding, protecting, and comforting you. When you feel weak, lean on me. When you are afraid, strength. My plans for you are good, filled with hope and a future brighter than you can imagine. Take courage and walk boldly in the truth of who I am. For you is unshakable, my grace is sufficient, and my promises are unbreakable. Let your life be a testament to my faithfulness, a beacon of light that points others to me. We will overcome every trial, and we will share in the glory of eternity. Even in the trials, I am shaping you, refining your character, and preparing you for the blessings yet to come. My peace is with you always, surrounding you like a shield and filling you with a joy that cannot be stolen. Prepare yourself, for you will reign with me. But until that time comes, never cease to seek me in prayer. Let your heart be steadfast in pursuing my will. Speak to me now in your own words, and tell me of your love and commitment. Know that I hear you, and I treasure every moment you draw near to me. In this sacred moment, I am lifting the burdens of despair from your shoulders. Anxiety has no place in your soul, for my peace now covers you. You came to me weary, and I am anointing you with holy oil, saturating you with and grace. Rest in the knowledge that you are deeply cherished. My joy overflows when you turn your heart to me, for I delight in watching you grow in faith and courage. Let each prayer strengthen the bond between us as I pour out new blessings with every word you speak. I command you to be strong and courageous. Do not falter or fear, for your prayers are being answered in ways you cannot yet see. The adversities you have faced for so long are nearing their end. Do not give up now, for the darkest hour often comes before the dawn. If you stop, you may believe the lie that you were abandoned. But I assure you, I am here, sustaining you through this battle. Though you feel weary and tempted to surrender, this is the moment to press forward. The walls that have hindered your progress will soon crumble. Trust me, for behind every trial lies a hidden blessing. Persevere with faith, and you will see my hand at work in ways that will astound you. Keep moving forward, knowing that I love you and have prepared a glorious future for you. Every step you take in faith brings you closer to the extraordinary plans I have for your life. Believe that my timing is perfect and that every delay is part of a greater purpose. Wonderful things await you, new blessings, new levels of spiritual growth, and a supernatural transformation beyond anything you have imagined. You will be the first in your family to reach these divine heights, and your testimony will inspire many. Your journey of faith will not only bless you but also touch the lives of countless others. My word carries the power to work miracles, yet some hesitate to believe, held captive by doubt or feelings of unworthiness. Do not allow the negativity or disbelief of others to cloud your faith. I have chosen you to live a life of abundance and power. The purpose I have placed within you is unique and extraordinary. Plans, for they are good, and they are unfolding perfectly in my time. With every passing day, I am equipping you with the wisdom, strength, and courage needed to fulfill your calling. Let your heart remain open to the possibilities I'm preparing, for they are more than you can imagine. As you walk this path, let your heart be filled with hope and expectation. The challenges you face are not without meaning. They are shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for the great things I have in store. Lean into my strength when you feel weak, and draw courage from my promises when you feel afraid. I am with you always, guiding your steps and surrounding you with my unfailing love. Let this truth fill you with confidence. You are never alone, and my plans for you are far greater than you can imagine. Step boldly into the future I have prepared, for it is filled with my glory, my peace, and my everlasting joy. Each trial you endure is a stepping stone, lifting you higher and revealing more of the destiny I have for you. Celebrate each victory, no matter how small, as a testament to my faithfulness and love. Every act of obedience is paving the way for miracles yet to come. You are not walking this journey alone. I have placed people in your life to encourage and support you, and I have surrounded you with my angels who watch over you day and night. We will overcome every obstacle, and we will rejoice in the triumphs to come. Open your heart to the fullness of my blessings and allow my light to shine through you. Timing, for I am never late. Let your life be a reflection of my grace and a beacon of hope for others. You are, and I am proud of the steps you are taking. Walk forward with faith, for your future is brighter than you can imagine, and for you knows no bounds. Every moment you trust me brings you closer to the fulfillment of the dreams I have placed in your heart, dreams that will overflow with joy and bless generations to come. Lift your heart to me, for I am with you, shaping your life into something extraordinary. My promises stand firm, unshaken by time or circumstance. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and you will witness the fulfillment of everything I have prepared for you. The best is yet to come, and it is unfolding even now in ways you cannot yet perceive. Timing, for I am weaving a masterpiece with every detail of your life. Let your heart be filled with hope and expectation, knowing that I am faithful to complete the work I have begun in you. Let every moment you spend in my presence be a reminder of the great love I have for you, a love that transforms and strengthens you for the journey ahead. Your purpose is sacred, set apart for my glory. Though many lose sight of joy and miss the transformation it brings, you are different. You have grown so much in the way you think, in the way you trust me. But I know that weariness still finds its way to you. You are human, and your strength is not infinite. That is why I come to you now, to revive your faith and renew your spirit. Let my words settle deep within your heart, for they carry the power to heal, to restore, and to uplift. You will believe my promises because they are true. You will rise again, stronger than before. Do not give up now, not when victory is so close. I am with you, holding you, sustaining you, and guiding you through every step of this journey. Every setback, is only a setup for the breakthroughs that lie ahead, for I am working all things for your good. I am the bread of life that satisfies you forever. When you are hungry for purpose, for meaning, come to me, and I will fill you with my abundance. I am the fountain of living water that quenches your deepest thirst. No one else in the universe can lift your burdens and give you the rest your soul longs for. Many intercede for you, and I hear their prayers. They reach my ears like a sweet fragrance, and I delight in their faithfulness. But it is I who give you this spiritual inheritance, prepared for you since the foundation of the world. It is I who bless you, and no one else can take what I have given. Rest in this truth. My blessings are eternal, and for you knows no bounds. Every blessing I pour into your life is part of my greater plan to bring you closer to the fullness of my kingdom. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Let me carry the weights you were never meant to bear. As you draw near to me, you will find a peace that surpasses understanding, a joy that cannot be shaken by the troubles of this world. I am not distant. I am here, closer than the air you breathe. Trust in it is unchanging, unrelenting, and perfectly tailored to meet your every need. We will walk this path, and we will celebrate the victories to come. Hold fast to my promises, for they are your anchor in the storms of life, your light in the darkest moments. The best is not only ahead of you, it is already being formed within you. Trust, believe, and rest in my unfailing love. Let my peace settle over you like a blanket, comforting and strengthening you as you step forward in faith. In every moment of doubt, who I am. I am your Creator, your Redeemer, and your everlasting refuge. My plans for you are good, overflowing with hope and purpose. When the world feels heavy, lift your eyes to me, for I am your strength and your shield. I am working tirelessly on your behalf, even when you cannot see it. Let this truth bring you comfort. I am never far from you. The love I have for you is greater than the stars in the sky, deeper than the oceans, and stronger than any force on earth. We will overcome every obstacle, and we will celebrate the beauty of a life fully surrendered to me. Your journey is not a solitary one. I am walking beside you, every step of the way. Take heart, for I am making all things new. Do not strive in your own strength to achieve material things, for they cannot satisfy the deepest longings of your soul. Do not despair when your finances falter or when worldly security seems to crumble. Jobs may fail, possessions may decay, and earthly treasures will fade, but I remain constant, your shepherd and provider now and forever. Rest in this truth and let it anchor your heart. Each morning, come before me and listen to my message. Close your eyes with sincerity and give thanks for your life, your family, your present, and the future I am preparing for you. Gratitude will open the door to my peace and joy. Just as I overcame, so too will you overcome the trials of this world. I am with you every step of the way, guiding you through the storms to a place of victory. My hand is upon you, even in the smallest details of your life, orchestrating everything for good. My plans for you are greater than anything you can imagine. From my hands, you are receiving beautiful and eternal gifts: my understanding, my friendship, my joy, my Holy Spirit, my wisdom, and my protection. These are treasures that no one can take from you. Rise early and let your lips overflow with songs of praise, for they are inspired by the loyalty of your heart. Sing with gratitude, for every breath is a reminder of my presence with you. Know that I will never abandon you, and I ask that you remain close to me. Trust me with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. My arms are always open to you, ready to embrace you with compassion and strength. I hear your cries and your prayers, even the ones you cannot put into words. Share the hope you receive from me with others. Give generously to those in need, for when you pour out my blessings to others, greater blessings await you in return. Your faithfulness will shine like a beacon, drawing others to the light of. Every act of kindness and generosity plants seeds that will grow into a harvest of joy and abundance. Celebrate these moments as glimpses of the eternal joy I have prepared for you. Guard these precious gifts with care, for they are sacred and entrusted to you. Do not align yourself with those who scheme to do evil, who trap the innocent, or who mock the humble. Their paths lead to destruction, but I have set you apart for a higher calling. Avoid the seat of the scornful and the distractions that pull you away from the powerful purpose I have given you. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am your source of strength and courage. I have removed discouragement and weariness from your life. Even now, you feel my unstoppable strength filling your heart. Do not let fear or doubt take root, for I have equipped you to persevere and triumph. You will not give up, for I am your shield and your stronghold. Nothing and no one can hinder the steps I have ordained for you. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that my power is made perfect in your weakness. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to witness my glory at work in your life. Even your struggles are shaping you into the person I created you to be. Walk boldly in the confidence of my promises. I will not fail you. Each day, I am making you stronger, refining you through every challenge, and drawing you closer to my heart. Let your life be a testament to my faithfulness and love, completely, and watch as I work all things for your good. I am the one who lifts you when you fall, who calms your anxious heart, and who fills your days with purpose and meaning. Rest in my presence and draw deeply from the well of my peace. You are mine, and I am yours, forever. Rejoice in this truth, and let it fill your soul with unshakable joy. We will walk paths of righteousness, and we will celebrate the victories to come. Lean on me, for I am your eternal refuge, and your unwavering guide through every season of life. Let every step you take be filled with the assurance of my unwavering love. Rejoice in the journey we share, for I am not only leading you, but walking alongside you. In moments of doubt, lift your eyes to me, and I am your Creator, your Redeemer, and your ever-present help. Every trial you face, every moment of weakness, is an opportunity to draw closer to me and to experience my strength made perfect in you. I am weaving beauty from your challenges, bringing light into the darkness and transforming every tear into a testimony of my goodness. Lean into my promises, for they are your foundation and your hope. We are building a life that reflects my glory and my endless love for you. Persist, persevere, and blessings are waiting for you, and they are closer than you realize. A great miracle is coming to your home. I see the longing in your heart and the deep yearning in your soul for its arrival. I tell you, hold on to faith and do not lose heart, for the miracle is near. The fulfillment of my promise approaches with the power to bring joy, strength, and renewal. Wait with hope, for nothing and no one can stop what I have planned for you. As you read these words, I am feeding your spirit with life-giving truths, bringing peace to your mind and healing to your heart. Yes, it is I who comes to calm your storms and give you serenity beyond understanding. Every moment of waiting is filled with my purpose, as I shape you and strengthen you for what lies ahead. Even now, the seeds of hope are growing within you, preparing you to receive the abundance I have in store. Sometimes I send small tokens to brighten your life and remind you of who I am as your Heavenly Father. These glimpses of my care are meant to renew your hope and remind you that I am always with you. A rainbow in the sky, a kind word from a stranger, or an unexpected blessing. All are my gentle reminders that you are deeply loved. But in moments of deep need, I do more than just send reminders. I come to you myself. I extend my hand to you, gently touch your hair, and embrace you with a love that is pure and sincere. I whisper powerful words into your heart, words that still your fears and fill you with courage. You are never alone. I know you need me every day, in every moment, and I am here, closer than the air you breathe. I hear your prayers, the spoken ones, and those hidden in the depths of your soul. I see the pain caused by your desperation, and I want you to know that I understand it completely. Every tear you shed is precious to me, and I hold each one in my hands. Do not doubt my presence, for I am working even in the silence, bringing answers to your deepest longings. You are, and because of this, I know everything about you, your joys, your struggles, your flaws, and your strengths. I have seen the burdens you carry and the tears you have shed in secret. But hear this. I have forgiven your sins and wiped your slate clean. You do not have to carry the weight of guilt or shame any longer. For you is unwavering, and my grace is more than enough to cover every weakness. For I am the one who holds you, even when you feel like falling apart. Lean on me, for my arms are strong enough to carry you through every trial. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for me to show you my power, my mercy, and my deep love for you. In your weakest moments, I am your greatest strength. I am not only your Savior, but also your closest companion, walking with you through every shadow and every triumph. The miracle you are waiting for is not just an event. It is a reflection of my heart for you. I am preparing not only the blessing, but also your heart to receive it. In the waiting, I am teaching you to trust, to hope, and to see my goodness in every detail of your life. I am refining you, molding you, and drawing you closer to my heart. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are far greater than you can imagine. So persist, persevere. Know that my promises are true and that for you will never fail. We will walk through this season, and we will rejoice when the miracle unfolds before your eyes. Hold on, for the best is yet to come. Rejoice in the journey, knowing that every step is leading you closer to the fulfillment of my promises. Let each day be a testament to your faith and a reminder that I am working wonders in your life, even when you cannot yet see them. Be assured that my blessings are not only for the future, but also for this very moment. Every breath you take, every beat of your heart, is evidence of my sustaining power and endless love for you. I am pouring out blessings you cannot yet count and preparing breakthroughs you cannot yet fathom. I am making all things new, crafting beauty from your struggles and joy from your sorrows. You are my masterpiece, and I am not finished with you yet. We will write a story of triumph and grace that reflects my glory and my unshakable devotion to you. One of your greatest struggles is placing too much trust in people. I see how often you look to others for the security and affirmation only I can provide. Everyone makes mistakes, and everyone falls short. Some live in the illusion that human faithfulness will never waver, clinging to the idea that someone else can fulfill their deepest needs. But no one has died and risen again for you as I have. No one else can bear the weight of your soul's trust. I urge you, do not place your heart in the hands of those who are bound by the same limitations as you. Instead, worship me, the Lord your God. Serve me with all your heart, mind, and strength. Love me, for in my presence lies the clarity and security you long for. When you seek me first, you will find the peace and direction your heart craves. Give me your life, your future, your time, and I will return them to you multiplied in ways you cannot imagine. When you release your grip on the things you hold most tightly, you make room for my blessings to pour into your life. I will surround you with abundance. not just in material things, but in the richness of my peace, my joy, and your fear will melt away like morning mist, and your anguish will vanish. No longer will you spend sleepless nights consumed by worry about what tomorrow holds. Instead, you will rest in the assurance that I am already in your future, preparing the way for you. Promises. For I hear every prayer and answer in ways that exceed human understanding. My answers often come in unexpected ways, but they are always rooted in and designed for your good. This is the life I offer to those who give me their hearts without reservation. When you surrender fully to me, I fill the empty spaces with my presence and bring purpose to every moment. Those who pledge unwavering loyalty to me experience miracles beyond explanation. They walk through life not as victims of circumstances, but as victors in my strength. Their lives are marked by peace that cannot be shaken, no matter the storms they face. This peace is a gift the world cannot give, and it is yours when you... Each step you take in faith strengthens the bond between us and opens the door to greater blessings. Understand this: I am not asking for perfection, but for devotion. I know your flaws and weaknesses, and I love you despite them. My grace is sufficient to cover every mistake, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Do not be afraid to bring your failures and fears to me. I will take them and transform them into testimonies of my mercy and faithfulness. My plans for you are far greater than anything you could design for yourself. When you let go of control, you allow me to work in ways that will amaze you. I delight in surprising you with my goodness. My promise to you is unchanging. When you place your "I will never fail you," I'm the anchor for your soul, steadfast and unwavering, no matter what storms may come. I will be your refuge, your strength, and your ever-present help in times of need. When the weight of the world feels too heavy, you do not have to carry it alone. Lean on me, and I will sustain you. We will walk a path of purpose and joy, and you will find fulfillment in ways you never thought possible. My plans for you are greater than anything you can imagine, filled with hope and a future shaped by and grace. The more you rely on me, the more you will see my hand at work in your life. Trust opens the door to my blessings and allows you to experience my peace, even in the midst of challenges. When you feel weary, I am the one who carries you. When you stumble, I lift you up and set you back on solid ground. In your victories, I am the one who rejoices with you, celebrating every step forward. Let go of the fear that holds you back and embrace the truth that I am with you every step of the way. I have gone before you to prepare the way, and I walk beside you to guide and protect you. We will build a life that reflects my glory, and your journey with me is not just about overcoming obstacles, but about becoming the person I created you to be: strong, compassionate, and full of faith. Let your life be a testimony of my goodness, a beacon of hope to those around you. As you will grow in confidence, knowing that is your foundation, and my promises are your assurance. I am here, always, ready to lead you into the fullness of the abundant life I have prepared for you. Trust me, and watch as I transform your journey into a story of grace, hope, and unshakable joy. So, do not be discouraged when the road seems long or the challenges seem overwhelming. I am with you in every step, guiding you, strengthening you, and surrounding you with my unfailing love. Let your heart be at peace, knowing that I am your shepherd and your provider. Look to me, and you will never be disappointed. Place your hope in me, and you will never be shaken. We will create a story of triumph and grace that points others to the beauty of a life lived in my presence. And I will lead you to a future filled with hope, abundance, and unending joy. I am your holy and omnipotent God, ever watchful and deeply committed to you. Each night as you rest, I am by your side, shielding you from harm and meeting your every need. My presence surrounds you like a fortress, ensuring that no evil can prevail against you. I know every concern that weighs on your heart, and I am already working to bring peace and resolution. Great and beautiful blessings are on their way to you, blessings carefully prepared and timed for your life. I am encircling your family with provision, love, and protection, crafting a hedge of care that cannot be broken. Do not let impatience take hold of your heart, for the best and most enduring gifts take time to unfold. There is a divine order to everything, a time for prayer, a time for waiting, and a time for rejoicing in the fulfillment of my promises. When that day arrives, the sunrise will feel different, and your heart will know without a doubt that the miracle you have longed for has come to pass. Every moment of waiting is not wasted, but is shaping you for something far greater than you can imagine. Know that I am with you in every pause, every silence, and every prayer, weaving a masterpiece from the threads of your trust. Rejoice, my beloved. Let your heart leap with joy and take courage, for your journey continues with my strength guiding you every step of the way. The path ahead is filled with wonders beyond your imagination. Many miracles await you, and great victories are just over the horizon. You will move from one triumph to another, rising to supernatural heights that reflect my glory in your life. I am orchestrating every detail for your good, even when the road seems uncertain. Each challenge you face is preparing you for the extraordinary blessings that lie ahead. Take comfort in knowing that, even in moments of struggle, I am with you, weaving beauty from every trial and bringing light into the darkest places. I delight in seeing you grow, and I rejoice over every step you take in faith. Every triumph, no matter how small, is a reminder of my unwavering love and commitment to your journey. From this day forward, hold tightly to this truth. Failure, defeat, fear, and shame no longer have a place in your life. You are covered by my grace and empowered by my spirit. March toward your victory with the boldness of a courageous warrior, knowing that I have equipped you with strength for every battle and wisdom for every decision. Lift your eyes to me and let my light guide your steps. When you feel weary, my power is made perfect in your weakness, and for you never falters. I am your constant source of renewal, and my presence will refresh your soul like a cool stream in the desert. Unchanging nature, for I am the same yesterday and forever. I am the anchor for your soul, keeping you steady through every storm and lifting you higher with each challenge. Take heart and walk forward in confidence, for I am with you always. We will turn every obstacle into an opportunity for growth and every setback into a setup for victory. Your story is not one of defeat, but of divine triumph, and you will rise above every fear and doubt. Celebrate the journey, for it is leading you to a future filled with hope, abundance, and unending joy. My promises are unshakable, and for you is eternal. Every moment you spend in my presence brings you closer to the fullness of life I have prepared for you. Let your heart overflow with gratitude, for I am working in ways that are beyond your understanding. With every prayer you offer, I am planting seeds that will bloom into a harvest of joy and fulfillment beyond your dreams. You are mine, and I am yours forever. Rest in this truth, and let it fill you with peace. As you walk through each day, know that my hand is upon you, guiding you and holding you close. We will write a story of faith, perseverance, and victory that reflects my glory. The future I have for you is bright, and the plans I have for you are good. Trust me, and let us move forward into the abundant life I have promised. a life overflowing with joy and eternal blessings. Let my words be a lamp to your feet and a light to your path, illuminating the way to a life that is not just lived, but deeply fulfilled in my presence. I have placed the power of life and death on your tongue. Your words carry immense weight. They can build up or tear down, heal or harm, inspire or discourage. Every syllable you speak has the potential to shape the world around you, influencing hearts, relationships, and even destinies. Use this gift wisely. Let your words be vessels of hope, encouragement, and healing. Speak life into those around you, especially those burdened by spiritual despair. Be intentional in choosing words that uplift and restore. Be strong and courageous, for I long to bless you abundantly and guide you into a life of purpose and fulfillment. My blessings flow through those who align their words and actions with my will. As you walk this path, clothe yourself in humility. They do not waste their time in meaningless arguments or in humiliating others. They understand the power of gentleness and patience, choosing to build bridges rather than walls. They do not judge or discriminate, but instead look upon everyone with mercy and compassion, reflecting my heart to the world. This is how my glory is revealed, through those who walk in kindness, love, and sincerity. When you choose to extend grace to others, you are reflecting the essence of who I am. I am calling you to be one of them, to live in a way that honors me and blesses others. When you do, I will work through you in extraordinary ways, opening doors to opportunities you never imagined possible. I've called you to rise above the noise of the world, to fix your gaze on me. There is a wellspring of peace and joy within you, flowing from my Holy Spirit. Let it refresh your soul and guide your words and actions. Use your voice to bless others, to build them up, to speak words of hope and healing. Bring encouragement to the weary, extend kindness to the suffering, and proclaim the miracles I'm working in your life. Every word you speak has the power to uplift or to tear down. Choose to be a vessel of sharing the light I have placed within you. Let your words become streams of living water, bringing renewal and strength to all who hear them. Know that your voice carries the power to inspire, heal, and transform the lives of others. Know this: I will never leave you nor forsake you. My words are life-giving nourishment for your soul, strengthening you and equipping you to endure every trial. They are a sharp sword, capable of defeating any force that rises against you. Hold fast to my promises, and you will see victory. Even in moments of uncertainty, rest assured that I am working on your behalf. You are not alone, and you never will be. Trust in my power and my timing. I am crafting a masterpiece out of every part of your story, turning even your pain into beauty and purpose. Each challenge you face is shaping you into the person I have called you to be. Do not give up. Continue to seek my word and allow it to shape your heart and mind. My promises are written for you, and I will engrave them on your heart, so they will never fade. These words bring peace to troubled souls, healing to wounded hearts, and joy to those who feel weary. They will reignite your passion for life, awaken dreams that have lain dormant, and revive the beautiful aspirations I planted within you long ago. My words are like a lamp to your feet, lighting the path ahead and guiding you through the uncertainties of life. Let them be your compass and your refuge, lifting you above every discouragement and reminding you of the hope and purpose I have designed for you. In them, you will find the clarity and assurance needed to face every decision and every challenge with confidence. You have a warrior spirit. I admire your courage and the faith you have shown even in the face of adversity. Your strength inspires those around you, and your determination is a testament to the resilience I have given you. Though you have faced unforeseen challenges, you have not wavered in your spirit, connected to mine, elevates you to a place of peace and clarity. We will walk this path, and we will triumph. I have chosen you to shine brightly in this world, to be a beacon of hope for others. Let your light shine so that others may find their way to me through your testimony. Your life is a testament of my grace and the unwavering love that sustains you. If you feel weak, call out to me. If you feel faint, lean on me. I am your strength, your refuge, and your ever-present help in trouble. You will be blessed when you open your lips and say with love, "My God, I need you." There is power in those words, for they open the door for my grace to flow into your life. I will never leave you. Even when the world feels cold and lonely, my presence surrounds you like a warm embrace. I will bless you tomorrow and always. I hear your prayers and respond with tenderness. Every cry of your heart reaches me, and I answer with love and compassion. I surround you with wrapping you in my holy mantle. When you come to me, I cover you with peace, dry every tear of sorrow, and heal your wounds. I give you strength when your burdens feel too heavy and your spirit falters. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is always sufficient for you. Trust in this truth. I am your constant companion, holding you up when you feel like falling. Each step you take in faith draws you closer to the fullness of my promises. Do not allow doubt to overshadow your faith, timing and my wisdom, for I see the bigger picture that you cannot yet comprehend. I am working all things for your good. Even when progress seems slow, I am aligning circumstances and preparing blessings for you. Let your prayers be a source of renewal and strength. Each prayer is a step closer to the victory I have prepared for you. Through prayer, you draw near to my heart, and we will overcome every challenge. Let your words of trust and faith echo in the heavens, for they unleash my power to work on your behalf. In every delay, I am teaching you patience and preparing something greater than you could imagine. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are far more beautiful than you can conceive. You are never alone. I walk with you through every valley and celebrate with you on every mountaintop. I delight in the journey we share, and I am proud of the faith you have shown even in difficult times. We will build a story of triumph and grace that will inspire others to seek me. Hold fast to my promises and let guide your steps. Trust me, for I am your God, and I will never fail you. My hand is always upon you, and my plans for you are filled with hope, joy, and purpose. Embrace the path I have set before you, knowing that I am walking with you every step of the way. We will create a life that reflects and glory, a story that will shine brightly for all to see. Through every challenge and victory, you are becoming the person I created you to be, a beacon of light and a testament to my unending love. Here is my promise. I will perform wonders and miracles in your life, your family, and even among your distant relatives and friends. I will open doors you thought were closed and bring restoration to places you thought were beyond repair. I will replace sorrow with joy, fear with peace, and lack with abundance. But with these blessings comes a responsibility. I ask for your commitment, your promise that you will use the gifts I give you, whether material, spiritual, or emotional, to uplift others. Let your blessings be a source of hope for those in physical and spiritual need. When you give freely, you reflect and allow my power to flow through you. Understand that every act of generosity, no matter how small, is a seed planted in my kingdom, and it will bear fruit in due time. The choice is yours. Do you desire my blessings, or will you turn away? I will not force you down a path you do not choose. I respect your freedom, but I call to your heart. I am leading you on a road of victory and provision, but I seek your commitment in return. Love me with all your heart. Seek me in prayer every day and trust me to guide you. When you place your life in my hands, I will multiply it in ways you cannot imagine. We will overcome every obstacle and walk into a future filled with hope, abundance, and my unending love. And you will see miracles unfold before your eyes, testifying to my faithfulness and glory. Open your heart to me today and allow my presence to fill every corner of your being. Let your life become a reflection of my grace, a testament to my goodness and faithfulness. When you walk in my light, you shine brightly for others, drawing them closer to the truth of Speak Life into every situation you encounter. Let your words be seasoned with kindness and your actions marked by humility. Trust in my promises, for they are unchanging and steadfast. I am with you always, walking beside you, guiding your steps, and leading you into the fullness of what I have lovingly prepared for you. Each step you take in faith brings you closer to the abundant life I have designed for you. This is a life not defined by the absence of trials, but by the peace and joy that come from knowing you are deeply loved and perfectly cared for. As you journey with me, you will experience the beauty of my plans unfolding in ways that surpass your understanding. Let your heart be anchored in the assurance that I work all things for good for those who love me and are called according to my purpose. Trust in this truth and walk forward with courage. Let your words and actions testify to the transformation that comes from walking closely with me. Speak with compassion, act with integrity, and love with the selflessness that reflects my character. When others see the changes in you, they will be drawn to the hope that you carry. We will create a legacy of hope and love that will endure forever. A legacy that points to my glory and brings light to a world in need. You are never alone. I am your shepherd, your redeemer, and your closest friend. Stay near to me and I will continue to shape your life into something extraordinary, a living testimony of my grace and endless love. Say it, write it, declare with boldness, my God, I receive your blessing. These words bring me joy, for they reveal the sincerity of your heart and your tender gratitude. I delight in your desire to rise early and spend time in my presence, even when life feels overwhelming. It fills me with joy to see you come to me, choosing to draw near despite the challenges you face daily. Whether you are full of energy or worn down by the weight of your burdens, your faith moves my heart. You dare to kneel before me, pouring out your soul with honesty and trust. Even now, I'm touching your heart. Believe it. In your weariness, you still offer me your time, and I see your sacrifice. It is precious to me, and I hold it close to my heart as a sweet offering of love. I delight in every effort you make to seek me, for each moment spent with me strengthens the bond we share. Let go of the worries and sadness weighing on your soul. Release them into my hands, for I am your refuge and strength. When you surrender your cares to me, I work tirelessly to bring peace and resolution. Do not fear the unknown, for I am already preparing the way for you. Rise renewed and filled with joy, your spirit light and unburdened by the cares of this world. From your lips, let praises flow like a sweet fragrance rising to heaven. Do not allow complaints or idle words to steal the beauty of what I have placed within you. Instead, let your prayers and adoration overflow with heartfelt gratitude. When you choose to praise instead of worry, you align yourself with my power, and my peace floods your soul. Your praises create a melody that resonates in the heavens, drawing you closer to my heart and opening the doors to my abundant blessings. Each song of thanksgiving lifts you higher, bringing you into the fullness of my joy. I also delight in the way you offer encouragement to those in despair. When you speak words of hope, you reflect to a hurting world. The words from your mouth carry divine anointing, a gift that heals the brokenhearted and bestows heavenly blessings. Each time you lift someone up with your words, you are partnering with me in my work. I have placed this power within you, and I desire for you to use it boldly. Do not underestimate the impact of your words, for they have the power to break chains, mend hearts, and spark new hope in others. As you speak life into others, you will find your own spirit renewed and strengthened. With every act of kindness and every word of encouragement, you are sowing seeds of love and faith that will bear fruit in due time. These seeds will grow into a harvest of joy, not only in the lives of others, but in your own as well. Know this: I am always near, listening to your prayers and rejoicing in your praises. When you feel unseen or unheard, I am with you, celebrating every step you take toward me. Trust me to carry you through every season, to turn your sorrows into joy, and to guide you into a future filled with my peace and abundance. My presence surrounds you like a shield, protecting and uplifting you through every challenge. Rest in and let it flow through you to bless others. We will create a life filled with purpose, grace, and unending joy. My plans for you are good, and they are unfolding even now in ways you cannot yet see. Keep trusting, keep praising, and let your heart remain open to the wonders I am preparing for you. Each day brings new opportunities to experience my goodness and to walk in the fullness of my promises. Let your life be a reflection of a testimony of my faithfulness. Every day is a new opportunity to draw closer to me, to share my goodness with the world, and to experience the depths of my joy. Embrace each moment as a gift, knowing that I am working all things for your good. Celebrate the victories and find peace in the waiting, for I am always at work. We will write a story of hope, triumph, and everlasting peace, a story that glorifies my name and brings light to those around you. Through you, we'll shine brightly, offering comfort and inspiration to a world in need of my presence. Rejoice in the journey, for it is leading to a future filled with joy and eternal fulfillment. It's time to begin your day. You have spent precious moments with me, resting in my presence and allowing my peace to fill your heart. Now my blessing rests upon you like a gentle covering, preparing you for the journey ahead. Step forward with confidence, for my grace surrounds you and my strength empowers you. I have written the map in your heart and shown you the way you should go. Unlike so many who rise each day feeling lost and consumed by fear and uncertainty, you know your direction because you know me. You are not alone, for I walk beside you, guiding your steps and lighting your path. Each breath you take is a reminder that my presence is with you, sustaining you in every moment. Trust in this truth, for it is the foundation of your strength. As you go, I have a mission for you. Carry to those around you. Look to your family, your friends, and those wandering like lost sheep, unsure of where to turn. Speak to them of who I am, their true Father, their good shepherd, the one who knows them by name and longs to lead them into peace. Tell them of my care and faithfulness, how I lead my children on paths of righteousness, nurturing their hearts and restoring their souls. Let them know that even when they walk through the darkest valleys, they need not fear, for I am with them. I am their protector, their provider, and their unshakable refuge. Remind them that my arms are always open, ready to welcome them with love and forgiveness. Let your words carry the hope they need to hear, and your actions reflect the compassion that flows from my heart. Do not be afraid to share your story. The words of your testimony carry power, not because they are perfect, but because they are real and filled with the evidence of, through your honesty and compassion, you can help others see that I am not distant or indifferent, but near and deeply invested in their lives. Tell them about the times you felt lost and how I found you. Speak of the burdens I have lifted, the prayers I have answered, and the joy I have restored in your life. Let them know that I am the one who brings light to their darkness, hope to their despair, and joy to their weariness. When they feel forgotten, remind them that I see them, I love them, and I am always working for their good. Share with them that I am the God who turns mourning into dancing, sorrow into joy, and ashes into beauty. You do not go alone. My Spirit is with you, equipping you with wisdom and courage for every moment. When you feel uncertain or inadequate, I am working through you, guiding your words and actions. Each step you take, each act of kindness you offer, is a reflection of shining through you. Know that even the smallest gesture, a kind word, a helping hand, a listening ear, can change a life when done in my name. We will reach those who are hurting and bring them into the safety of my embrace. We will walk a path of purpose, joy, and everlasting peace. Let your life be a testimony of my goodness, and let your faith shine brightly, drawing others into the warmth of every act of love you offer, is a seed planted in their hearts, which I will nurture to grow and bear fruit in due time. Take heart. The road ahead may have its challenges, but you are never walking it alone. I have already prepared the way, and I am strengthening you for the journey, and you will see my hand at work in every circumstance. With each step, you are fulfilling the purpose I have set before you. Go forward with my blessing, carrying to the world, and know that my grace is sufficient for every moment. We will write a story of hope, redemption, and unending joy. A story that glorifies my name and brings light to all who hear it. Embrace this day with confidence, knowing that I am leading you into a future filled with my promises and overflowing with my unending love. You have renewed your commitment to me, and I see the sincerity of your heart. I know the longing within you as you wait for a great miracle in your life, and I assure you, the blessing will come. But perfect timing. There is a season for everything. A time to run and a time to walk. A time to fight and a time to rest in prayer. A time to plan and the perfect moment to decide. Do not be discouraged if the path seems long, for every step you take is bringing you closer to the fulfillment of my promise. You will work hard, sowing seeds with faith and even with tears, but you will return with a harvest of abundance and joy. The fruits of your labor will be sweeter than you imagine, because they will come from my hand, perfectly prepared and overflowing with grace. At times it may feel like the promised blessing is delayed, and doubt may creep into your heart, whispering lies of abandonment. But this truth, I am never late. My timing is flawless and my plans for you are good. When my promise is fulfilled before your very eyes, your heart will overflow with a joy that cannot be contained. You will marvel at the intricacy of how everything falls into place, and you will know that it was worth the wait. I am already at work in your life, weaving miracles into the fabric of your days. Even now, so many beautiful things are unfolding, though you may not yet see them fully. Greater things are on the horizon, but they require you to rise to a new level of spiritual growth and readiness. Every trial you face is refining you. Every challenge is strengthening you. And every moment of waiting is building a faith that cannot be shaken. Open your eyes wide and see with the vision of heaven. Look beyond the temporary struggles to the eternal truths of and faithfulness. Sharpen your thoughts, aligning them with my word and promises. Allow your emotions to harmonize with the melodies of heaven, where peace and hope reign. Let your ears be tuned to the eternal praises that resound in my presence. Sing psalms, hymns, and spiritual songs, for they are the language of a heart attuned to me. Praise me, not only for what I have done, but for what I am about to do. Your praise is a declaration of trust, a bold statement that you believe in. My promises even before they manifest. As you lift your voice in worship, you prepare your spirit to witness supernatural wonders that will exceed your expectations. The journey you are on is not just about reaching the destination, but about who you are becoming along the way. I am shaping you into someone who walks with wisdom, peace, and unwavering faith. Do not underestimate the power of this season. It is not a waiting period. It is a time of preparation and transformation. I am preparing your heart to receive my blessings, your hands to carry them, and your life to reflect my glory. Each day, I am teaching you to trust deeper, love more freely, and live with greater courage. Stay close to me, and let my presence guide you through every decision, every challenge, and every triumph. We will walk into a future filled with miracles, joy, and the fullness of. Trust that this season of waiting is not empty, but full of purpose. The stillness is where you learn to hear my voice more clearly, where your faith is refined like gold, and where my strength becomes your own. Do not grow weary, for I am with you every step of the way. Completely, for my plans for you are beyond anything you can imagine. The miracles I have prepared for you will not only bless your life, but will also ripple out to touch the lives of others, bringing glory to my name. Embrace this journey with an open heart, for the best is yet to come. Let your heart always be glad. This joy is not out of reach. It is as simple as turning your heart toward gratitude. Thank me for every blessing, both big and small, and you will see how frustration fades, anger dissipates, and anxiety vanishes. Gratitude is the key that unlocks peace within you, driving away the shadows of despair. A heart filled with thanksgiving leaves no room for fear or sorrow to take root. You are anointed with joy, a joy that flows freely from my spirit living within you. When you live in constant gratitude, praise, and worship, destructive sadness cannot find a place to dwell. Raise your hands to the heavens and give thanks to your Holy Father, the one who has rescued you, redeemed you, and called you by name. Let your praise rise like incense, filling the atmosphere with the fragrance of trust, surrender, and love. As you worship, my presence surrounds you, strengthening and uplifting your spirit. Your blessings do not come from your perfection or your great efforts alone. Do not place all your trust in your talents, achievements, or the work of your own hands. Yes, I have gifted you with intelligence, creativity, and the ability to succeed, and I delight in seeing you thrive. I will prosper you and lead you to abundance, but always the true source of your provision and success. It is I who open doors no one can shut, make a way where there is none, and guide your steps along paths of righteousness. Do not let your achievements inflate your pride, as has happened to so many who thought themselves invincible. They trusted in their own strength and were caught unaware by the enemy in their weakest moment. Pride blinds the heart and distances the soul from my grace. Learn from their mistakes and guard your heart against arrogance. Always stay humble, for humility opens the door to my unending favor and allows my strength to flow through you. Your strength is not eternal, nor is your wisdom flawless. Even in the simplest things, you can falter. That is why I ask you to lean on me, to strength and my wisdom, which never fail. Only the foolish and stubborn deny their need for me, but you are not like them. You are, and I am your refuge, your sustainer, and your guide. In every success, give me glory. In every challenge, turn to me for wisdom. Let humility be your foundation, for in your humility, my power is made perfect. Humility allows my light to shine through you, drawing others to and truth. It reminds you that apart from me, you can do nothing, but with me, all things are possible. As the source of all good things, and you will never be without hope or direction. Each day is an opportunity to choose joy and gratitude, to live in the freedom of knowing that you are deeply loved and fully cared for. Keep your heart fixed on me, and let your gratitude transform your perspective. When your eyes are on me, the cares of this world grow dim, and you begin to see life through the lens of hope and faith. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant, illuminating the countless ways I am working in your life. Promises and walk in my ways, and you will experience a peace that surpasses understanding and a joy that no circumstance can steal. Gratitude is the soil where faith flourishes and joy takes root. As you cultivate this practice of thanksgiving, you will find your heart overflowing with contentment and your soul refreshed by my presence. With each act of gratitude, you draw closer to the fullness of the life I have planned for you. We will journey into a life of abundance, purpose, and unshakable faith. I am leading you toward greater blessings, deeper intimacy with me, and a joy that endures through every season. And let guide you. When challenges arise, I am with you, working all things for your good. Your life is a tapestry I am weaving with threads of grace, mercy, and divine purpose. Rest in my care, and let your gratitude and trust become a song of praise that glorifies my name and brings light to the world around you. Each step you take with me strengthens the bond we share and prepares you for greater victories ahead. Let your life be a reflection of a beacon of hope and a testimony of my unfailing faithfulness. Your blessings, wisdom, skills, talents, and the abundance surrounding you, all of it flows from my infinite grace and unconditional love. Everything you have, everything you are capable of achieving, is a gift from my hand. I give it to you not because of your perfection, but because of my immense love for you and your heart of gratitude. When you recognize the source of your blessings and thank me with sincerity, your heart aligns with my will. Gratitude unlocks the flow of my grace in your life, multiplying joy and peace within you. It shifts your focus from scarcity to abundance, from worry to trust. Extend that gratitude outward, sharing the blessings you receive with others. Be a vessel of letting the overflow of your abundance touch the lives of those around you. As you give generously, not just in material things, but in kindness, time, and encouragement, I will continue to pour into your life with supernatural wisdom, peace, and provision. My resources are endless, and for you knows no limits. Now declare it with all your faith. My God, I receive your blessing with all my gratitude. Speak these words boldly, for they are a reflection of your trust is the foundation of our relationship, and it unlocks doors to blessings you cannot yet fathom. Each time you trust me, you strengthen the bond between us. Know this: I will not fail you. I will not abandon you. I will not leave you alone. Whatever sadness or loneliness you feel now, bring it to me. Lay your burdens at my feet and care. Do not let the lies of the world or the whispers of doubt convince you otherwise. Those voices seek to devalue you and strip away your worth. Silence them by clinging to the truth of who you are in me. You are chosen and cherished beyond measure. In my eyes, you are precious, and nothing can separate you from. I love you deeply, immensely. Words cannot fully capture the depth of for you. It is a love that transcends understanding, a love that cannot be measured or explained in its entirety, is constant, unconditional, and eternal. You will know this love for yourself when you quiet the noise of doubt and fear. When you rest in my presence, you will feel surrounding you, filling every empty space in your heart. You are never alone, never forgotten. Is the anchor that holds you steady in the storm and the light that guides you through the darkness. Trust in for it is the greatest gift I have given you. Let it be the foundation of your joy, and the reason for your hope is active and alive, working within you to bring healing, restoration, and purpose. It reaches into the deepest parts of your soul, mending wounds and creating wholeness where there was once brokenness. I invite you to walk with me, to lean into my promises, and to live in the assurance that I am with you always. With every step you take in faith, you draw closer to the fullness of my plan for your life. Let your gratitude and trust open the door to greater blessings and deeper intimacy with me. We will navigate every challenge, overcome every obstacle, and celebrate every victory. You are mine, and I am yours, forever. We'll sustain you through every trial and carry you into the future I have prepared for you. A future filled with peace, joy, and abundance beyond your imagination. Rest in this truth and let it shape every moment of your life. Embrace the journey, knowing that I am guiding you into a life of purpose, fulfillment, and unending grace. Let each day be a testimony to my faithfulness as you walk in the assurance that I am working all things for your good. I love you. I repeat, I love you. For you is unchanging and eternal, a truth that stands firm regardless of your circumstances. This is not about understanding with your mind, it is about believing with your heart, is a constant light, shining even in the darkest of times. If you want to overcome and emerge victorious from this trial, you must choose to believe in me and the promises I have spoken over your life. Trust is the foundation of our relationship, and through trust, you will find the strength you need. This is not a situation where your strength alone can suffice. It is not by might nor by power, but by my Spirit, says the Lord. My Spirit is your helper, your comforter, and the source of the strength you need to face what lies ahead. Let my Spirit fill you, renew you, and equip you for the journey. You will overcome, but not by your own strength. It is through the power of my Holy Spirit that victory will be yours. Imagine my Spirit descending upon you like a pure white dove, resting gently on your shoulder, responding to the call of your faith. This is the essence of my power, gentle yet unstoppable, unwavering and true. My Spirit equips you, fills you, and sustains you in every battle. Know this: it is impossible to reach my throne by human merits or deeds alone. No amount of striving can replace the power of faith. Striving to please me while falling into the trap of unbelief is futile. But even when you falter, I love you. Is not conditional on your perfection or performance. It is a love that sees you fully and embraces you completely, covers your failures, lifts you from the ashes, and restores your soul. I know you have sinned and made mistakes. I see the weight of guilt and shame you carry, and I know the pain you feel when you falter. You don't want to fail again, and so you come into my presence, pleading for another chance. I hear your cries and I see your heart, a heart that longs to do right, to follow me, and to live in the fullness of my grace. You are not defined by your failures, for I am the God who redeems and restores. Each time you come to me, I welcome you with open arms, ready to forgive, to heal, and to renew. My mercies are new every morning, and my grace is sufficient for you even in your weakness. In fact, it is in your weakness that my power is made perfect. Do not be afraid to bring your brokenness to me, for I am the one who makes all things new. Let go of the fear that holds you back. Fear has no place in a heart filled with trust in and my Spirit to guide you. When you rely on me, you are never alone. I am with you in every moment, strengthening you, comforting you, and leading you toward the victory that I have already secured for you. Believe in me, rest in, and allow my Spirit to work through you. We will overcome every challenge, and your life will become a testimony of my faithfulness and grace. Come to me with confidence, knowing that for you is unshakable, and my plans for you are good. My plans for you are filled with hope, purpose, and a future beyond your imagination. I am here, and I will never let you go. Let this truth sink deep into your heart. I am for you, not against you. I am your greatest supporter, your ever-present help, and your unending source of hope. You are not walking this path alone. I am by your side, holding you up when you feel weak, cheering you on when you feel discouraged, and celebrating your victories with you. Promises, for they are unshakable. I am the same yesterday and forever, and for you will never fade. Embrace this journey with faith, knowing that we will accomplish great and wondrous things. You are dearly loved, and you are never beyond the reach of my grace. No matter what happens, do not lose your faith. Be strong and courageous, for I am with you in every moment. Do not let fear or disheartenment take hold of your heart, for I am your shield, your protector, and your ever-present help. Wherever you go, I will be by your side, guiding your steps and strengthening your resolve. I will clothe you in royal garments of dignity and grace, send my army of angels to surround you, and place my shield and sword in your hands. These are not just symbols of my power, but reminders of my steadfast love for you. I will do this always because I have seen your faith. I see it now, shining like a light in the darkness, and I will continue to see it forever. Your faith moves my heart, and it is through faith that you will see the fullness of my promises. Faith is your connection to me, the lifeline that keeps you steady when the winds of life threaten to overwhelm you. Do not come to me with offerings of empty wealth or talents meant to impress others. I do not seek the things that dazzle human eyes or fade with time. What I desire is your faith, simple, sincere, and true. Faith that trusts in my goodness even when the path ahead seems uncertain. Faith that clings to my promises when the storms of life rage around you. I am not impressed by material possessions or the false power of human achievement. These things hold no eternal value. Instead, I bless those with honest and faithful hearts. I exalt the humble, lifting them up and honoring their. I rescue the oppressed, reaching down to lift them from their struggles, and I pour out on those who truly believe in my holy compassion. My blessings flow to those who seek me with genuine hearts, unclouded by pride or selfish ambition. The treasures of this world pale in comparison to the eternal riches I have prepared for you. Come to me as you are with all your burdens and doubts and lay them at my feet. I see beyond the outward appearances to the truth within you. Your weaknesses do not repel me, they draw me closer to you. I long to fill the empty places in your heart with my peace and joy. I am working in your life, even in the moments when you cannot see it. Every act of faith, no matter how small, is precious to me. It is through your faith that I am able to move mountains, restore what is broken, and lead you into a life of abundance and purpose. My work in you is not limited by your shortcomings, but empowered by your willingness to believe. Rest in the knowledge that for you is unshakable, and my plans for you are good. Let your faith be the foundation on which you build your life, for it is through faith that you will see my glory revealed. Each step you take in faith draws you closer to the beautiful destiny I have designed for you. You are never alone in this journey. My presence surrounds you, my spirit strengthens you, and my word guides you. When fear tries to grip your heart, I am greater than any obstacle you face. When doubt whispers lies, hold fast to the truth of my promises. I have chosen you, called you by name, and equipped you with everything you need to fulfill the purpose I have placed within you. Completely, for is your constant companion, and my faithfulness is your assurance. We will write a story of hope, triumph, and unending joy. A story that glorifies my name and reflects my grace to the world around you. To all who choose to dwell under the shadow of the Almighty and who are unashamed to proclaim to the world, I offer my unending care and unwavering protection. You are precious to me, and I have set my eyes on you because I know who you truly are. Your flaws do not frighten me. Your secrets do not drive me away. Your weaknesses do not anger me, and your poor choices do not cause me to reject you. Always this: I am not man that I should lie. I do not judge you as others do. For you is pure, unchanging, and eternal. I love you because I choose to love you, and nothing, absolutely nothing, will ever change that. Is not based on your performance or perfection, but on my unshakable decision to cherish you forever. Rest in this truth, for it is the foundation of your relationship with me. Let it be the anchor that steadies your heart and the light that guides your path. Is the rock upon which you can build your life. My grace and mercy are infinite, a boundless wellspring that never runs dry. They are always available to refresh, restore, and renew your soul. When you fall, I am here to lift you up. When you doubt, I am here to reassure you. My arms are always open, ready to welcome you back when you stray. There is no shame too great, no mistake too grievous, that my grace cannot cover. My mercy does not grow weary, and my forgiveness knows no limits. But if you reject my word, if you align yourself with unbelief and turn away from this truth, you are making a tragic choice. Not because I withdraw, for remains constant, but because you distance yourself from the very source of life and hope. Here with me, there is love, peace, and beauty, gifts that many cannot comprehend yet long to experience. These treasures are not fleeting. They bring a deep satisfaction to your soul and a joy that transcends circumstances. My gifts are eternal, enriching your life with purpose and filling your heart with contentment. If you choose to walk away, however, you leave yourself vulnerable to the deceptions of the world. Without me, there is only emptiness, despair, and the false promises of things that cannot truly satisfy. The world offers illusions that fade and leave your soul yearning for something more. I urge you to stay close, to dwell in my presence where you will find the fullness of joy and the peace that surpasses understanding. Let my word be your anchor, my spirit your guide, and your refuge. We will navigate the trials of life, and I will lead you into a future filled with hope, purpose, and unending grace. Every challenge you face will become a stepping stone, every sorrow an opportunity for my comfort to be revealed, and every victory a testament to my faithfulness. Come to me as you are, for I delight in you and long to show you the depths of my compassion and the greatness of you are never too broken, never too lost, and never too far from my reach. I am your shepherd, your redeemer, and your closest friend. In my presence you will find healing for your wounds, strength for your journey, and joy for your spirit. For I am the same yesterday and forever. We will walk this path, and I will lead you to the life you were created to live, a life overflowing with peace and eternal blessings. I am your protector, your guide, and your closest friend. I will always stand by your side, ready to lead you on the right path and shield you from harm. When challenges arise and the road feels uncertain, do not hesitate to call on me. I am here, eager to help you navigate life's complexities with wisdom and grace. Even when the situation feels insurmountable, nothing is beyond my power. Through my divine intervention, you can overcome anything that stands in your way. No matter how great the adversity, I remain your faithful companion, your true shepherd, and your everlasting protector. For I am the rock on which you can stand, the light that dispels darkness, and the strength that never falters. My presence is unshakable, a constant source of peace and assurance as you journey through life's trials. I am here not only to guard you, but to provide you with the confidence and resilience you need to face each day. When you feel all is lost, when you believe you cannot go on, I am here. In the moments of deepest despair, I am closer than ever. I will give you strength when yours has run out, lift you when you stumble, and gently guide you back to my light. We can overcome anything, for the love you have for me is a powerful force. And for you? It knows no limits. It is boundless, infinite, and unchanging, is not dependent on your perfection or your success. It is a gift freely given, a constant presence in your life. Let this truth fill your heart with hope and courage, for you are never alone. Even in the darkest valleys, my hand will guide you, and my voice will whisper words of encouragement to your soul. I will remind you of your worth, your purpose, and the incredible plans I have for you. No mistake, no sin, no failure of yours can ever outgrow I see your heart, your struggles, and your desires to do better. Do not let sadness or fear destroy you. Do not allow the weight of guilt or shame to separate you from me. Instead, come to me and ask for help. Speak to me openly, for I am here to listen to your deepest needs, to understand your pain, and to offer you comfort. I will dry your tears, calm your fears, and fill you with my peace. Your well-being, physical, emotional, and spiritual, is my greatest concern. I delight in caring for you, strengthening you, and walking with you through every season of life. You are, and I will always be here, ready to surround you with and lead you into a life of hope, joy, and purpose. Commitment to you, for it is unwavering and steadfast. I am shaping you into the person you were created to be, gently and patiently refining you. When the world feels heavy and the burdens seem endless, you do not carry them alone. My shoulders are strong enough to bear your heaviest loads, and my heart is compassionate enough to meet you in your pain. I am your refuge and your fortress, a place of safety where you can find rest, to renew your spirit, to breathe new life into your dreams, and to guide you toward the future I have prepared for you. My plans for you are filled with hope and promise, designed to bring you into the fullness of life. As you walk with me, you will discover strength you never knew you had, peace that surpasses all understanding, and joy that springs forth even in the most difficult circumstances. We will write a story of triumph and grace, a story that reflects my glory and demonstrates the depth of for you. Your journey with me is not just about overcoming challenges, but about experiencing a life filled with purpose, wonder, and my boundless affection. Allow happiness to enter your life. Open your heart and prepare your soul to seek my face every day. In the quiet moments, when the world feels heavy and overwhelming, who blesses and guards your heart? My eternal love is always available to you, a wellspring of comfort and strength that never runs dry. Let this truth bring peace to your soul. Keep your calm, and for I will handle the impossible. Be still and have faith. I have helped you before, and I will do it again. Just as the winds and storms obey the sound of my voice, so too will the turbulent seas of doubt and fear in your heart become calm. My presence is your refuge, a sanctuary of hope and peace, and my voice is the anchor that steadies your soul when all else feels uncertain. Come to me now, and I will give you the rest you need. Lay your burdens at my feet, and let me tear away the fears and distractions clouding your mind. I long for peace to fill your days and serenity to embrace your nights. You are the heir of many blessings, yet sometimes you cannot see them because you give too much weight to fears over things that will never happen. You dwell on uncertainties and allow the voices of others to drown out my whispers of love. You worry about people who have no real power over you, and you allow their words or actions to steal the joy I have freely given you. Release these anxieties and care. I am the source of your peace, and when you rest in me, you will find clarity and strength to face every challenge. Let go of the false burdens you were never meant to carry, for my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Stay calm. I tell you again, do not focus on rumors, threats, or gossip. These things are fleeting and powerless, compared to my sovereignty. I am the one who commands. I hold the first and last word over your destiny, and no one can alter the plans I have for you. Even if thousands rise against you, even if you face the consequences of your own mistakes, do not worry. You are still for you, is unwavering, and my protection surrounds you like a shield. Even when the world around you seems to collapse, when others fall into despair and fear, I call you to be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. I will not abandon you. You are never alone, for I am your refuge, your strength, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. Let my promises be your foundation, and let my presence be your constant assurance. I am the architect of your future, and my plans for you are good. I see the struggles you face, the quiet battles you fight, and the prayers you offer in silence. I am working all things for your good, weaving even the challenges into a tapestry of purpose and beauty. Even in the trials, I am shaping you, refining your character, and preparing you for greater blessings. Do not despise these moments of waiting or difficulty, for they are part of the work I am doing within you. Hold fast to my promises and walk with confidence, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. We will navigate the storms, and I will lead you into a life filled with peace, joy, and abundance. For I am your faithful shepherd, and I will never fail you. For you is eternal, and my care for you is limitless. Rest in this truth and move forward with courage, for I am always with you. Never stop coming into my presence. Listen to my word at dawn, and I will fill your life with joy. In those quiet moments when the world is still, I will meet you with the fullness of my peace. Through my Holy Spirit, I will guide you, clear your paths, remove obstacles, and push aside your enemies. No one knows you better than I do. I know where you come from and where you are going. No one on earth knows your future, for it rests securely in my hand. With patience and great care, I am preparing you to fulfill the beautiful purpose I have designed for you. Trust in the process, for every step, even those that seem uncertain, is part of the masterpiece I am creating in your life. My plans for you are far greater than you can imagine. I am shaping every moment into a reflection of my perfect love and divine purpose for your life. Let every day be a step closer to the destiny I have woven for you, filled with blessings and joy. You have reached a new level of faith, but do not rely solely on your emotions or what your eyes can see. Emotions may waver, and circumstances may seem daunting, but I remain steadfast. I will guide you, speak to you, and enrich your understanding. My voice will be a gentle whisper in your heart, leading you in truth and wisdom. I will multiply your wisdom and grant you favor with those in authority. I will honor you before those who have criticized you, turning their doubts into awe as they witness my work in your life. I am paving the way for you, removing barriers and opening doors that no one can shut. Each step forward, even the smallest, brings you closer to the abundant life I have planned for you. Believe in my ability to transform every situation for your good and my glory. This is the greatest proof of love you can hear today. I am speaking to you. My words are touching your heart, illuminating the doubts that weigh on your mind, and offering you the reassurance you long for. I love you with a love that knows no bounds, a love that transcends every fear and every failure. Even now, I am demonstrating that love by removing the shame and burdens placed upon you by those who sought to harm you. The wickedness of others has not succeeded in breaking you. Though they betrayed you and tried to wound your spirit, you remain whole because I have been your protector, your refuge, and your strength. My presence has been with you in every moment of pain, guarding your heart and restoring your soul. Believe this: nothing you have endured will be in vain. Every tear you have shed, every trial you have faced, and every challenge you have overcome is shaping you into the person I have called you to be. You stand with strength, wisdom, and a maturity that empowers you to rise not only for yourself, but for those you love. You are equipped to help others who have suffered as you have, offering them hope and pointing them toward the light of the time of your liberation has come. Chains that once bound you are being broken, and you are stepping into a new season of freedom and purpose. You are ready to be a vessel of carrying my light to those who dwell in darkness, offering healing to the wounded and sharing hope with the weary. This is your calling, to reflect and to be an instrument of my peace. Yes, your enemies see your potential, which is why they have returned to trouble you and steal your peace. They recognize the light within you and fear the impact you can have. But do not let their schemes rob your sleep or cast you into the abyss of fear. Their power is nothing compared to mine. If you forget your faith and surrender to anxiety, you leave the door open for their attacks. But here is the truth: for you is so great. My mercy is infinite, and my Holy Spirit surrounds you like a shield. I will not allow you to be defeated. I am fighting for you, even in ways you cannot yet see. My hand is moving behind the scenes, orchestrating your victory. Stand firm in your faith, and I am with you, guiding your steps and guarding your heart. No plan formed against you will prosper, for my power and my promises are unshakable. Let my words bring peace to your soul. Rest in the knowledge that you are deeply loved and eternally cared for. Let this truth settle in your heart. You are, and I take delight in you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, for I am your defender and your deliverer. We will transform every wound into a testimony of my faithfulness, and every struggle into a stepping stone toward greater joy and purpose. Your pain will not define you. Instead, it will become a source of strength and compassion for others. Keep your eyes on me, for I am the author of your story, and the ending I have written for you is filled with hope, triumph, and unshakable peace. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am leading you into a future brighter than you can imagine. Even if you fail and fall, I will lift you up again. My gaze is always upon you, and I will never turn away. If you stumble into the enemy's traps, I will reach down and pull you out with my own hands. When your faith wavers and your heart fills with doubt, I will be your strength. I will fight for you, cleanse your soul, and fill you again with my word. You are precious to me, and I will not let anyone or anything separate you from my commitment to you is unshakable. I love you endlessly, with a love that is constant and unwavering no matter how many times you falter. Even in your weakest moments, surrounds you, lifting you up and reminding you of your worth. Nothing, no sword, no famine, no sickness, no conflict, no danger, can separate you from even in the face of trials. You are already more than a conqueror through me. Every hardship you endure is an opportunity for my power to be revealed in your life. You chose to turn away from evil and give me your heart. With your own lips, you declared your belief in me as your Savior and Protector. I see your loyalty, your willingness to trust me, even when the road is difficult. This faith pleases me deeply. Unlike others who complain about me and deny me when faced with challenges, you have chosen to stand firm. Some grumble to anyone who will listen, careless with their words, their lives, their families, and their blessings. They dismiss the holy gift of redemption I have given them, trampling on with thoughtless actions. And yet my heart aches for them, for I still love them and never stop reaching out to them. My arms remain open, waiting for their return. Know this is not dependent on your perfection, but on my unchanging nature. I am here for you in your victories and your failures, in your joy and your sorrow. When the enemy whispers lies into your heart, trying to convince you that you are unworthy of my grace, this truth: You are mine. I have called you by name, and you belong to me. No weapon formed against you will prosper, for I am your refuge and your strength. My spirit dwells within you, empowering you to rise above every obstacle. You are not defined by your past mistakes, but by the future I have planned for you, a future filled with hope, purpose, and my unending love. Every trial you face is part of the journey toward the destiny I have prepared for you. Hold fast to my promises and faithfulness, for I am a God who keeps every word I speak. My promises are unshakable, anchored in my eternal love for you. When you feel weak, lean on me, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Your limitations are not a hindrance to me. They are an invitation for my power to work in your life. In your moments of doubt, I am your refuge, the one who sustains you. Let my word be a lamp to your feet and a light to your path, guiding you through the uncertainties of life. My word is more than instructions. It is life-giving truth, a source of wisdom, and a wellspring of hope. It speaks directly to your heart, reminding you that you are never alone. No matter how dark the road may seem, my light will shine, showing you the way forward and giving you clarity in the midst of confusion. I will never abandon you in the storms. Instead, I will walk through them with you, steadying your heart and giving you peace that surpasses all understanding. When the winds howl and the waves threaten to overwhelm you, I am the one who commands the storm to be still. Nothing is beyond my power, and nothing can separate you from my care. We will navigate every challenge, turning trials into triumphs and fears into faith. Each struggle you face is an opportunity for growth and a chance to see my hand at work in your life. You are not meant to walk this path alone. I will lead you to a place of rest and renewal where your soul can be refreshed and your strength restored. My plans for you are good, designed to bring you hope and a future filled with joy and purpose. Every step you take with me is leading you closer to the blessings I have prepared for you. You are never alone, for I am with you always, even to the end of the age. This promise is not just words. It is the essence of my commitment to you. I am your constant companion, your unwavering protector, and your faithful guide. Let this truth fill your heart with courage and joy. You are deeply loved, cherished beyond measure, and nothing can separate you from the love I have for you. It is not conditional or fleeting. It is steadfast and eternal. It is a love that sees you in your struggles, celebrates your victories, and walks with you every step of the way. When doubts creep in and the world tries to convince you otherwise, hold on to this truth. We'll carry you forward into the abundant life I have promised, a life filled with my presence, my blessings, and my peace. For I am your shepherd, your savior, and your ever-present help in times of need. We will walk this journey, and I will guide you into the fullness of all I have prepared for you. Each day is an opportunity to experience my grace and to step further into the life of abundance I have designed for you. Trust in and let it be the anchor that steadies your soul. You, however, keep your distance from the wicked and pray for them. Do not let those who despise my word influence you or pull you away from the path I have set before you. Their ways lead to destruction, but you are called to walk in the light of my truth. You are chosen to be a beacon of hope and strength for others, a living example of grace. Move forward, persist, and do not stay where you are. Growth requires movement, and I am calling you to rise up and press onward. Do not fear the unknown or let past failures hold you back, for I am with you in every step you take. I bless you with a great opportunity and fill you with the strength of steel. March forward with confidence, standing boldly against the enemies and challenges you must face. You have grown. You are courageous, a champion among champions, chosen by me to fulfill a divine purpose that will bring glory to my name and blessings to your life. Begin every morning igniting your faith with my word. Let it be the first voice you hear and the foundation upon which you build your day. My word is alive and active, bringing wisdom and clarity to your decisions and peace to your heart. Bring your faith and petitions to my feet, in that nothing is impossible for me. When you speak to me in faith, you activate the power of heaven, aligning your life with my divine will. I am with you, supporting you in everything. Stay calm and enjoy my peace, for my presence goes before you, making a way where there seems to be no way. You are stepping into a supernatural life, one where my power is evident in all that you do. Come to me. I am calling you to a deeper relationship, to a place of intimacy and trust. Here in my presence is where you belong. When your knees touch the ground in prayer with reverence and faith, my armies will respond on your behalf, fighting battles you cannot see and securing victories you could never achieve on your own. I command you to be still. Do not let your heart be troubled by the noise of the world or the uncertainties of life. Let your soul find rest in the embrace of I am your refuge, your sanctuary in the midst of chaos. Feel my peace surrounding you, calming every fear and silencing every doubt. Tell me that you receive it, for my peace is a gift I freely give to those who. It was my will for you to come into this world, and it is my desire that you live a life of joy and purpose. Your existence is not an accident. You are here because you are loved and cherished. I am shaping you to be unbreakable like a diamond, steadfast like a rock, refined through every trial and strengthened by my hand. Each challenge you face is part of my plan to make you stronger and more resilient. You are so precious to me that I will not let you perish in this land of loneliness or despair. I have called you by name, and you are mine. You are never alone, for I am with you always, leading you into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. Walk boldly in this truth, for I am your God, and for you is eternal. I want you to have life, abundant life, overflowing with faith, peace, and holy prosperity. I want you to live free from debt, sorrow, and the burdens that weigh you down. My desire is for you to walk boldly, full of courage and strength, knowing that you are deeply loved and perfectly cared for. You were not born by chance. I determined the day and the hour of your arrival. Your life has purpose, a divine purpose that only you can fulfill. Every struggle and trial you have faced has been part of my greater plan to prepare you for this time of blessing and prosperity. The emotional misery you have endured is ending, and the spiritual poverty you once felt is disappearing. I give you eternal life and joy, a priceless gift that is your inheritance as a treasure. I long for you to embrace fully and share with others. I will make you strong, capable of withstanding every attack and challenge that comes your way. When people sense my power working within you, your enemies and mockers will scatter, for the wicked cannot stand in the presence of my anointing. I have placed within you a light so radiant that it will dispel the darkness around you. Do not hold on to fear, doubt, or the anxious thoughts that steal your joy. Hand them over to me now, and I will replace them with my peace. A peace that surpasses all understanding, a calm that anchors your soul even in the stormiest times. Let go of the burdens you were never meant to carry, and trust me to guide you. I will pour firmness and stability into your heart, grounding you in and equipping you to face whatever lies ahead. I am strengthening you because I want you to be ready for the blessings I have prepared for you, blessings that will overflow into every area of your life. These blessings are not only for your joy, but also to be shared, a beacon of hope and love to those around you. Face every obstacle with courage and a steadfast heart. Do not be afraid, for I am with you in every moment, in every challenge, and through every trial. Each difficulty you encounter is not meant to destroy you, but to strengthen you, refine you, and prepare you for the blessings ahead. These moments of struggle are opportunities for growth, stepping stones to greater things that I have planned for your life. Behind every difficulty lies a powerful opportunity, a door waiting to be opened, revealing the beautiful plans I have crafted for you. Word every day, for it is the foundation of your strength and the light that guides your path. My word is alive, breathing hope into your spirit and clarity into your decisions. Let my promises be your shield, protecting you from the doubts and fears that seek to overwhelm you. Let be your fortress, a place of refuge and safety where you can rest and be renewed. Never let pride deceive you into thinking you can walk this journey alone or rely solely on your own strength. I am your source, your provider, and your sustainer. Everything you have today, your victories, your provisions, your breath, comes from my blessing. Acknowledge this truth with a grateful heart, for gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant, allowing you to see the countless ways I have worked in your life. Gratitude creates a pathway for greater blessings, as it aligns your heart with the goodness I pour into your days. Look back for a moment and reflect on how far you have come. The suffering you endured did not break you. It shaped you, molding you into someone resilient, compassionate, and wise. Every painful experience has been a part of my divine plan, a necessary chapter in the story of your redemption and renewal. Those moments of hardship have refined you like gold in the fire, removing impurities and revealing the brilliance I have placed within you. Nothing you have endured has been in vain. It has all served a greater purpose. Every tear you shed and every trial you overcame has prepared you for the triumph you now stand on the brink of. You are stronger, more capable, and ready to step into the life of abundance I have designed for you. As you move forward, know that I am equipping you for even greater victories. The challenges ahead are not there to deter you, but to elevate you, taking you to new heights of faith and fulfillment. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you, guiding you, and providing everything you need for the good work I have called you to. When doubts creep in, let my word remind you of my unchanging faithfulness. When the road seems long, let my spirit renew your strength. We will turn every challenge into victory, every sorrow into joy, and every uncertainty into a testimony of my grace. You are not alone, for I am your constant companion, leading you into a future filled with hope and purpose. And watch as I transform your journey into a masterpiece of love, growth, and unshakable peace. Lift your eyes to me and walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am leading you into a future filled with hope, joy, and purpose. My plans for you are not small. They are expansive, overflowing with goodness and opportunities beyond your imagination. Promises, for they are unshakable. When you feel weary, lean on me, for I am your strength. When doubts arise, let my truth be your reassurance. The best is yet to come, and I am with you every step of the way. We will write a story of victory and grace, a story that reflects my glory and demonstrates the depth of for you. This is true. Days of unimaginable blessings are coming into your life. I hold the power to break every chain that has bound your family, to restore what has been broken, and to bring healing to the wounds they carry. Is greater than any hurt or division. The enemy seeks to harm you and rob you of your future because he fears you. He knows that I have chosen you to be a vessel of and a blessing to this world. But do not be afraid. No one can harm you if you remain in my hands, immersed in my spirit, and nourished daily by my word. Stay close to me, and you will find the strength and courage to overcome every challenge. You will see miracles unfold as you power to transform even the darkest situations into opportunities for growth and restoration. I love you so deeply that I gave my life on a dark, stormy day to pay the debts caused by your sin. It was a sacrifice made out of pure love, a love that sees no limits, reaches into the deepest parts of your soul, washing away guilt and shame. Here and now you are forgiven. You had the courage to come to me with sorrow in your heart, confessing your failures and asking what I would do. My answer is this: I receive you with open arms. I will never reject you because of your faults or shortcomings. The world deceives you, telling you that you must be perfect to earn forgiveness, that you must strive to be worthy of love. But I walk this earth offering freely, not to the perfect, but to the broken, the weary, and the lost. All who believe in me receive salvation and eternal life, not because of their deeds, but because of my grace. Trust in this truth, and let it set your heart free. You are not defined by your mistakes, but by the love I have for you, a love that redeems and restores, is unconditional. I know who you are, your strengths, your struggles, and your weaknesses. None of it diminishes for you. Give me your heart, and I will transform it. Let your eyes see the beauty of my ways. Give me the opportunity to flood your soul with my holy love, a love that heals and restores, will illuminate your path and fill your life with purpose. Be convinced of this. I love you with an everlasting love. Feel it in your heart and let it become your anchor. In you will find true happiness, a joy so profound it drives away the sadness that has weighed you down for so long. This joy is not just possible, it is my desire for you. I created you for a life of abundance, overflowing with peace, joy, and fulfillment. Tell me you believe it. Speak these words aloud. I trust in your love, Lord. Your life can change today if you release the negative thoughts that cloud your mind and come to me in private. In the quiet moments, when it's just you and me, I will meet you there. I will whisper words of hope and assurance to your soul. I will remind you that you are not alone, that you are cherished, and that your life has a purpose. You are, and I delight in every step you take toward me. Let go of the burdens you've been carrying, and let my peace fill every corner of your heart. We will walk into a future filled with hope, joy, and unshakable faith. I will guide you into the fullness of the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and give you a future bright with my promises. Trust me, for I am with you always, leading you into greater blessings than you can imagine. Close the door to your room, kneel sincerely before me, and give me everything that weighs on your heart. Surrender your pain, frustrations, obstacles, unfulfilled dreams, and unresolved grudges. Lay them all at my feet, and let me carry the burdens that you were never meant to bear alone. Open your eyes and ears to my presence, hear my voice gently calling to you, and feel the unending patience with which I wait for you. Do not harden your heart or turn away. You have wandered in this desert for so long that your dreams feel like they have turned to ashes. Your spirit thirsts for the living water that only I can provide. Pause now on your journey and make a decision. Follow me, for I will not fail you. I am here, ready to lead you into a life filled with hope, purpose, and restoration. You are not forgotten. You are cherished. I see your struggles, and I long to fill your days with joy and purpose. Give me your life, and I will give you a joy that is new, eternal, and unshakable. This joy is not fleeting, but deeply rooted in a foundation that cannot be shaken. You will rise above every challenge, walking with your head held high, knowing that you are deeply loved and fully protected. When you pass through the fires of adversity, you will not be burned, for I am with you. When you cross turbulent rivers, their currents will not sweep you away, for my hand will uphold you. Enough suffering, let it end today. Let me wipe the tears from your eyes and replace your sorrow with gladness. Come to me with an open heart and tell me that you are ready to receive is boundless, unwavering, and transformative. It will heal your wounds, restore your soul, and fill you with a peace that surpasses all understanding. This peace is my gift to you, a promise that no matter what storms arise, I am your anchor. I am waiting for you with open arms. My plans for you are good, and that every step you take with me will lead you closer to the fullness of life I have prepared for you. Do not be afraid to let go of the past or to step into the new future I am offering. My grace is sufficient, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel overwhelmed, my strength is made available to you, lifting you above every trial. Say yes to and let this be the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter filled with joy, strength, and unshakable faith. With each step you take, I will guide you, surround you with my presence, and fill you with a renewed sense of purpose. You are never alone. I am with you always, ready to bring light to your darkest moments and hope to your weary soul. Amen.